You're listening to the Toledo City Paper, reader and radio listener, voted Best of Toledo 2022, the best radio show and best podcast.
Bring what you got. The measuring stick just changed around here, buddy. You're looking at it.
In 5, 4, 3, 2...
Initialize sequence now.
The Doctor is in. This is Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show.
It's that time of year, folks. It's the scary time. Welcome to Halloween on Randomosity. Toledo's only vinyl radio show. Good Lord, I need a life. I need to stop hanging around the drama department, don't I? Oh, man. Oh, welcome to the month of October on the program, everybody. My name is Dr. J. Thomas, and you are listening to the Best of Toledo 2022, best radio show and best podcast from the Toledo City Paper, voted on by the readers of the paper and you, the listeners. And we are on Owens Community College Radio. You can check us out anytime, anywhere on demand as well. Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Podbean, Audible on Amazon, Player FM. Also, and you can download the app for the Owens Community College Radio or download the app for Owens Community College Radio. Boom! That's a demerit in the English department. On Google Play and the Apple Store. So, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Let's deep dive, as they say nowadays in the podcast world. My man Alice Cooper had a brand new album come out the tail end of August, and it's an album you should really check into. And for those of you who have not had the opportunity to yet, well, guess what? You're going to get that opportunity on this week's program. Released August 25th, recorded live in the studio by Cooper and his touring band, guitarist Nita Strauss, Ryan Roxy, Tommy Henriksen, bassist Chuck Garrick, and drummer Glenn Sobel, and a man from the past who, interestingly enough, also produced Welcome to My Nightmare, and that man's name is Bob Ezrin. And I could dive into his catalog, but Google him. Trust me, the man ain't no joke. He is a rock and roll legend. Also, Alice Cooper is going to be coming to this area, the state of Ohio, more specifically in Troy. But I got to tell you, man, this album, if you haven't had the chance to hear that first single, we're going to play it for you right now. It's called I'm Alice from the brand new album Road on Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. Don't you go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, the Doctor is in.
I know what you want. I know what you need. Something unworldly from another breed, created just for your lust, with exquisite control. A thing you can trust to satisfy your soul. It takes more than a master, make more than a thrill. To complete that task, it takes a special skill. A little bit of this, just a sprinkle of that, with a dagger and a cane and a silk top hat. The son of surprise, I'm Alice. So don't be afraid, just look into my eyes. Oh yeah. They hang me from the gallows and they chop off my head, but like Lazarus rising, I come back from the dead. The shameless pretenders have come and they've gone, but I stand here before you, and the legend lives on. It's a myth wrapped in glory that they don't understand. Oh, the fabulous story of who I really am. I'm Alice, the master of madness, the father of fright. I'm Alice. I'm yours forever. generation, and I revel in your fear, but it's your imagination that has brought you here. So here's the revelation, and let me make it clear that I am your creation, and now I disappear. Surprise, I'm Alice. So don't be afraid, just look into my eyes. I'm Alice, the master of madness, the father of fright. I'm Alice. I'm yours forever, but you're mine tonight. Oh yeah.
Rock.
This is Randomosity.
Toledo's only vinyl radio show.
Son, and I'm bad to the bone. I feel a little bit dead, but tonight I'm alive. Got a load in my nose, I'm gonna drive. Got no wife, no snotty kids. Got no alimony. I live for the road, 'cause I gotta be free. They call me White Line Frankenstein. White Line Frankenstein. On the road to the show, I'm a gigolo, and all the girls know they can get a ride. Oh yeah. 'Cause I'm a hell of a man, and a one-night stand, they're eating out of my hand, so satisfied. The highway's my heart, and this truck is my home. I'm a road rat, baby, I'm a rock and rolling stone. They call me White Line Frankenstein. White Line Frankenstein. That's me. Full of gas, get out of my way, 'cause I'm moving fast. I'm rolling thunder at lightning speed. Got this metal monster that I gotta feed. The highway's my heart, and this truck is my home. I'm a road rat, baby, I'm a rock and rolling stone. They call me White Line Frankenstein. They call me White Line Frankenstein. They call me White Line Frankenstein. 'Cause I'm a White Line Frankenstein. Get out of my way.
If you like the late 80s Roses on White Lace Alice Cooper, then you might recognize the name Kane Roberts, and he's on this track right here. It's called Dead Don't Dance. Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show, profiling the brand new Alice Cooper album, Road, right here for the month of October.
If I wasn't in a band, I'd probably be a criminal. I estimate my options would be absolutely minimal. I'd be drinking all day but dying of thirst, smoking and choking and worse. The dead don't dance. The dead don't dance. They just stumble around like zombies in a trance, 'cause the dead don't dance. If I wasn't in a band, they would need to do away with me. They put me in the ground with profound animosity. I sing to the worms, but they turn their back. My beats would be under attack, 'cause the dead don't dance. The dead don't dance. They just stumble around like zombies in a trance, 'cause the dead don't. I tried to organize a graveyard hop, oh yeah. I misprioritized and it'd be a flop, oh no. So I would be immortalized, but I wouldn't stop, and I'd probably be immortalized to some other plot, oh. Trance, 'cause the dead don't dance. The dead don't dance. They just stumble around like zombies in a trance, 'cause the dead don't dance.
It's a hard rock album. I mean, I've got a hard rock band. This band here is so tight and everybody's best friends that I said I wanted to write an album, but if I wanted the band to write it also and show off the fact that they were so good, that we could do this album in the studio live with very few overdubs.
They call me White Line Frankenstein.
The idea of what it is when do we all meet? On the road. So it should be about the road. You know, it would be silly to make it anything else, because that's where we all live, on the road. All the characters that we meet in this are fictional characters, but they all have to do with the road. When I exaggerate a character, I try to make them funny characters. There's a couple of really, really good ballads. There's a lot of humor, because there's a lot of humor on the road. Everything's based on things that happen on the road. Some of the funniest things in the world happen because you're not expecting them. And a lot of times there's things that you go, oh, really? You know, I mean, I've been on the road for 55 years. I mean, that's never happened before. But those are the things you write about. Those are the things that make the road interesting.
They call me White Line Frankenstein.
I have fun on the road. It doesn't kill me, you know. Like, it used to really wear me down. But then again, 40 years ago, I used to drink. And I used to take drugs. So, I mean, when you're sober, you have as much fun on the road as you can. But all of the energy at the end of the day has to be into that show. No matter what you do during the day, you have to be ready for 100% for the show.
These are the rules of the road. These are the
Basically, Bob Ezrin and I write most of the stuff with another writer, and then Bob and I shape it. He and I are the only two that really knows what Alice would say or do. I wanted the band, I said, everybody, write me a song. Write me a couple songs about the road. And they all came in with songs, and all of them were developed into this album. In fact, I don't think they've heard what we've done to their songs yet, which is going to be fun to have a playback party, so that when they hear it, they're going to go, that's not what it started out to be. I go, no, it wasn't.
And if you follow these simple rules, by the age of 27, well, you're going to die.
Oh, there's an entirely different. It's the same intensity, except that the Alice Cooper show, Alice plays Alice. I play a character that doesn't talk to the audience. He's very arrogant. He's a villain. He has a sense of humor about it, but, I mean, he's extremely full of himself, which makes him almost comical. He's almost Captain Hook. Whereas with the Vampires, I'm the lead singer. I talk to the audience all night. I play guitar on a few songs. You know, so I do all the things that Alice never does.
You're listening to Randomosity with Dr. J. Thomas. And this is Toledo's only vinyl radio show.
Forgot my life, forgot my face. I'm not a member of the human race. My time is here, my time is now. I play the creature cause I know how. My lips are red, my eyes are black, and I'm as scary as a heart attack. I hear the screams, I love the heat. I love the tribal demon beat. They hit the lights, I hit the stage. So cool, you're all the rage. I come to let you out of your cage. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Are you ready to ride to the other side? You know you wanna go. Welcome to the night. You're gonna feel the fright. Welcome to the show. I like your look, I like your style. Your painted faces make me smile. You know the act, you know the dream. You know exactly when to scream. We light it up, then you burn it down. You're so cool, you wear the crown. Because I rule this holy ground. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Are you ready to ride to the other side? You know you wanna go. Welcome to the game. You'll never be the same. Welcome to the show. All right, band. Put your hands in. Top hat. Cane. House lights. Intro tape. It's time.
later on tonight? Well, the reason I'm asking is because we got this thing going on campus called Accent on the Arts with Carrie Patrick Clark. It's running from 7:30 to 8:30 right inside the Center for the Fine and Performing Arts on the beautiful campus of Owens Community College. Now, if you're checking us out from outside the area and maybe you don't know where this is, I'm going to give you a little something to throw in your Google machine and map it out. It's 7270. That's 7270 Binnaker Drive in Perrysburg, Ohio, 43551. It's a musical Norman Rockwell, and you're not going to want to miss it. One voice that seeks to sing hope to the human experience. And check this out. It's going to cost you $0. That's right. Admission is free. So don't you miss it tonight from 7:30 to 8:30 in the Center for the Fine and Performing Arts. It's Accent on the Arts with Carrie Patrick Clark.
I'm ragged and I'm tired. I'm shaking 'cause I'm wired. Just finished up the final show. It's really strange to me. I got no place at all to be. Nobody yelling, hey man, it's time to go. Can't seem to get from A to B. There's no reality but my own. White line fever's running wild. Still 100 more miles till I'm and so's my recollection of you. 'Cause it's a gypsy occupation, town to town, across the nation. But babe, it's what I gotta do. Just your face is what I'm seeing, 'cause I'm sick and tired of being on my wildlife fever's running wild. Still 100 more miles till I'm home. And all that I need is just a little more speed, and I'm home. I see the sign ahead. It says 100 more miles.
We are Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show celebrating the month of October, Halloween, and Shocktober on Owens Community College Radio. Don't you go anywhere. My name is Dr. J. Thomas, and this is Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. See you in a few minutes.
Stay right there. We'll be straight back right after these.
It's the biggest thrill of my life.
This is Randomosity.
Toledo's only vinyl radio show. The Doctor is in.
You're the one.
This is Randomosity.
I listen on Alexa.
Anywhere I need. Anywhere I want.
This is Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show.
Welcome back to the program right here on Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. Owens Community College Radio is the station. Or maybe you're checking us out on our YouTube page. And if you are, thank you so much for doing so. And you can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/Randomosity Podcast. And we are now on Twitter. Well, it's not Twitter anymore. It's called X. X. I'm on X now. Yes, Randomosity is on X now. All right. And you can find us at Randomosity TOL. That's Randomosity TOL on X. Go and follow us. And as all the big podcasts like to say, like and subscribe. Hey, we're back here on the program talking about the new Alice Cooper album, Road, that is just getting all kinds of rave reviews, and rightfully so. And something that Alice was known for back in the day, which was a Tuesday. I don't know if you know that. But also, as time went on, the, I guess, double entendres, the word plays, things like that, you know, because back in the 70s and 80s and in and throughout the 90s as well, you know, there were certain things that you couldn't say on commercial radio and television. So you had to be a little creative about what you said, you know? Now, if you went to the store and bought the album, that was different because you were spending your own money to go and buy an album. That was your choice. If you're flipping around commercial radio, FCC's got some rules and regulations they got to follow there. You know, we discussed that on the George Carlin show last week, right? But that double entendre wordplay stands out very prominently on this brand new album, and more so on this song right here. It's called Big Boots, celebrating the brand new Alice Cooper album, Road, on Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. Don't you go anywhere.
We made a dinner stop at the burger shop. The waitress was a goddess from the bottom to the top. Tell me what you want, I mean you boys have gotta eat. I couldn't read the menu, I was staring at her feet. I couldn't help thinking, what a woman, what a pair. She got big boots, baby got boots. She got big boots. She got big boots, baby got boots. She got big boots, oh yeah. My name is Fancy, she said with a drawl. I left my number on the check just in case you want to call. You got room on that bus, she whispered with a smile. Just the two of us, I'll make it worth your while. But I was still thinking, what a woman, what a pair. She got big boots, baby got boots. She got big boots, oh yeah. She got big boots, baby got boots. She got big boots, oh yeah. You must be in a band, I'll bet you see the world. I wouldn't understand, I mean I'm just a country girl. What good on the coffee, but the pie's getting low. And I'm fresh out of innocence, just thought you'd like to know.
This is Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show.
So if you wanna be like me, here's the rules. 1, 2, 3, you gotta find a killer band that bust your ass. You understand, you gotta rock, you gotta roll, you gotta shock and lose control. 4, 5, 6 and then you lose your mind. Collect your chicks and now you're doing fine. Be sure you find a girl from East LA, 'cause she will never ever let you pay. So you can rock, so you can roll, so you can shock and lose control. Come on, boy. These are the rules of the road. These are the rules of the road. If you want to be hot, if you want to be cool, you only get one shot. Gotta follow the rules. The rules of the road. Before you even start to board that private jet that you can't afford, you gotta buy a mansion and flashy car in case you actually do become a star. And then you rock, then you can roll, then you can shock and lose control. These are the rules of the road. These are the rules of the road. If you want to be hot, if you want to be cool, you only get one shot. Gotta follow the rules. The rules of the road. I've been at this game for a long time, and I'm gonna share some wisdom with you. Rule number 1, always get the money. Rule number 2, remember to always get the money. And rule number 3, never forget to remember to always get the money. If it is in a glass, drink it. If it is offered to you, take it. If you can drive it hard. And if you follow these simple rules, by the age of 27, well, you're gonna die.
Bigger than ever. What is it? It's the Oregon Road Film Series Fall 2023 Film Challenge. I was involved in this last year, and man, did we have a blast. And by the way, check out the Facebook page for Randomosity. We're going to repost the film we did last year. That way you can check it out and kind of get a feel for what's going to be going on. But here's what all it entails, okay? The Oregon Road Film Series Film Challenge gives participating teams a 48-hour period in which to create a short up to 8-minute film with a specific theme. And the filming for the fall semester's free challenge, emphasis on the word free, will be between October 13th and 15th of this year, 2023. I need more coffee. The kickoff meeting is at noon on the 13th in the Toledo campus library conference room, room 170. So be there or be square for the Oregon Road Film Series Fall 2023 Film Challenge from Owens Community College. Your success starts here.
We work the band 'cause they make it rock, but we're the guys that make it roll. We move the drums and amps and props. We're road rats, we're a pack, and the road's our home. On the road, have my young man's life. I spend a lot of time. Ain't got no bread to show for it. Road rats, all the cash spent on whites and wine. We're the men behind the man.
Alice Cooper was born Vincent Bernier. He grew up in a religious household and spent his formative years in Arizona. In high school, he excelled as a track and field star. But he was inspired to try his hand at music when he saw the Beatles make their historic appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show.
Alice, how did you grow up? You're the son of a preacher.
Yes.
Protestant.
My granddad was an evangelist. My granddad worked with the Sioux Indians. He was a missionary with the Sioux. My dad was a missionary with the Apaches. And I basically spent every weekend up on the Apache reservation going to church. You know, all my friends were church kids. I was the prodigal son.
Were you singing at that time? Did you sing hymns?
It was at 13, 14, 15 is when the band started. So 14, I started singing locally, which kind of was a ripple, you know. But my dad was very cool. This was the British invasion. Every week there was a new band. There was the Kinks, the Yardbirds, the Who. You remember because you were in that era too when you were going, wow, where are these bands coming from? The Beatles, of course, was the point on the arrow. And I would sit and watch this with my dad. My dad would be shaving, right? And I would say, I'd open up the Bible and I'd go, Ephesians 3:42. And he says, and the Lord said unto the, right? And I'd say, okay, Luke 2:8. He says, and Jesus said to them, da-da. And I'd say, who plays bass for the Animals? And he goes, Chaz Chandler. And I go, my dad is really hip.
He's cool.
On air, online, anytime, on demand, at your fingertips. Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Podbean, and Audible on Amazon. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Randomosity Podcast, and on X, Randomosity, TOL. Celebrating Alice Cooper's brand new album this week and profiling it. It's called Road. Really digging deep into some of these tracks here and really discussing some of the stories behind them. And one of those things that Alice has very much talked about is, you know, his love for a lot of the bands that, he had to compete against. You know, one of the things he discussed recently in an interview was when he was talking about how in the late 60s, early 70s, when he was starting to become prominent and get known, you know, he had to have these amazing songs and these amazing tracks that got people's ear because he was competing against bands like the Rolling Stones and Led Zeppelin and even to a certain degree the Beatles still. So he had to come and bring it. And I thought it was kind of cool, kind of proper that the very last song on this album was a song written by Pete Townsend. It's called Magic Bus. Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show profiling Alice Cooper's brand new LP, Road.
You're listening to Randomosity with Dr. J. Thomas, and this is Toledo's only vinyl radio show.
Every day I get the cue to get on the bus that takes me to you. I'm so nervous, sit and smile. Your house is only another mile. Thank you, driver, for getting me here. I'm gonna buy you a case of beer. No, I don't wanna cause no fuss, but can I buy your magic bus?
Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show, is a production of Randomosity Podcast, LLC. Copyright 2023-2024. No portion of this program may be rebroadcast, retransmitted, or reproduced without the express written consent of Randomosity Podcast, LLC, and this station. Thank you so much for joining us and checking out the program. Come back next week where we're going to profile a man who not only has a filmography behind him, but a discography as well. And we're talking about my man, John Carpenter, continuing our celebration of the Halloween season. So join us next week, same bat time, same bat channel, Owens Community College Radio, 1 p.m. Eastern, and anytime, anywhere online, on demand at your fingertips. Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Podbean, Audible on Amazon, Player FM. Find us on Facebook, facebook.com/Randomosity Podcast, and on X at Randomosity TOL. Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has left the office.
This is Randomosity.
And we want to thank you for choosing us.
Toledo's only vinyl radio show.
Time of the morning that I really dread. Dressing in the dark so I don't wake you from our bed. But as I reach the door, you turn and you whisper soft and low, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. I said 1,000 times before, baby, you know I really want to stay. 'Cause lying here in your arms, it feels so simple and so safe. You pull me close and you sing to me in a voice that melts my soul. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. So sweet and it ends so well, and leaving you as is hard as hell. You know, baby, please don't go. You know I ain't trying to break your heart. Baby, please don't go. We both knew what we had to do, and we knew it right from the start. It's just not fair to leave you lying there in your golden afterglow, saying please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Saying please don't go. Oh baby, please don't go.
The very first show, the Earwigs, in high school, we were the Earwigs. We put on Beatle wigs. We had our track uniforms on, and we did parodies of Beatles songs. That very first show, there was a coffin on stage with a guy coming out, and there was a guillotine. And that somehow followed us. It just was always there. Because I think that we understood that every bit of this horror that you saw had a punchline to it. It had a comic relief to it. And you couldn't be a villain without getting it in the end. The bad guy's got to get it. And there's a relief to that, to the audience. But at the same time, the audience was laughing too. They got the joke.